Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of Total War, Warhammer 2. In the last episode we continued our fight against Khemri, and we've been gradually starting to take out their larger forces, all their armies that they've been having roam around and all that. So now we're hopefully approaching the end game here. We do have a couple issues though. The Black Pyramid of Nagash is still defended. Every time we defeat an army by having them fall into our trap over here, you just send another one that takes the Black Pyramid of Nagash, and trying to take it with our forces right now is proving difficult. We also have another army here, King Lysimachus, who's about to take Bagar here. It's unfortunate, but there's not too much we can do about it. We have the Pickler over here though. He's almost ready to go. Hi there, Heavenly Reaper. And Heavenly, since you are here, I probably should resurrect your lord. Let's see, where's a good place to resurrect him? Because we've had a little bit of trouble all. You know what? I think we should probably resurrect him over here at Tlaqua. That would give us another place to continue our advance against them. Only bad thing is that resurrecting him, our upkeep is going to rise by like 1140. But we do kind of need it. Gonna just have to give him some basic forces for the moment though. And if we look at River Rat over here, River Rat is able to advance a little bit further. I think I might just wait though and let so I can do this next level of Sea Cabin to further decrease the upkeep cost and all that. Or I could do Tiller. You know what, we'll do Tiller, because that'll help, and it'll also help increase vampiric corruption. Other than that, let's see, it looks like the Pickler is ready for another upgrade. Yes, I did kind of have to resurrect Vokun there, because he fell in battle at some point. I think it was like a couple episodes ago.
All bones on deck.
Alright, and we also need to give a couple more forces to the Pickler here. I think he's good on depth guard. He has sirens. Do we do the handguns, maybe?
Orders.
I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a couple groups of the handguns.
Yes, at once.
And then let's just go ahead and let's see, damage. Hi there, Paul. Yeah, we just need a little upgrade to River Rat to work on the Tiller for her encampment. That'll further reduce upkeep, which we kind of need. Heavenly says, oh, gotta go, school in a few hours. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, Heavenly. Alright, I don't think there's much else that we can do. Let's go ahead and end the turn. It looks like Bagar is probably going to be taken, though. So yeah, right now we have a couple different fronts that are going on. We have the front with Khemri and the Tomb Kings. And then we have the front over here that's probably going to start to get worse with the Skaven and all that. Also, I have to figure out what happened to Omar's guy. Did he survive? Or do we have to resurrect him? Let me see. If I look on the Discord here, I didn't upgrade it to say anything, but I think Omar's guy may have been lost at some point. There may have been a battle that took him out. Also, there has been an update that fixes the crashing issue with the Vampire Coast guys and that sort of thing. Only problem, though, is Ooh, this could be bad. Oh yeah, because I think Omar's was where Crappy Crapson is. The army overall survived, but... Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi. General Kenobi! Haha. Oh, Paul says I wasn't listening and I went to get a drink. Ah, that's alright. I was just kind of overviewing everything. And they did take Bagar there. Interesting. Oh, they didn't take the Springs of Eternal Life? Boo. Oh no, my supply of gemstones! Not that it's much of a big issue, it's not like we're trading with too many people around here. Uh-oh, Vulture Mountain is being attacked by this guy. We do have walls here. You know what? We're gonna fight this battle. Because if I can take out the Lord, we might win it. Obi-Wan says, I can defeat any of you in 1v1 because I got the high ground. Hey, high ground means nothing. You should know that from your fight with Darth Maul. Maul had the high ground. Of course, one problem here is even if we do win this battle, Cetra is right outside of Vulture Mountain here, so he's gonna be a problem. Grr. Alright. Their Lord is hanging out around here, like right there. So we have one group of guys. Put them like that. We'll put them like this. And yeah, I think this will work. These deck droppers. What do I want to do with them? I could just probably put them against the guys that are over here. Alright, let's go ahead and start this up here. Tower, you're going to attack that Vampire Lord. Same with this other tower here. Oh, Paul moved to Twitch. Well, so long as it works for you, Paul. It's the most important thing. Alright, so this is probably one of the first times that we've actually seen the deck dropper bombers in action. It's an interesting little thing, though at least according to, I think it was Turin, they're like some of the weakest units that the Vampire Coast have. Well, the Black Knights there are almost taken out. Sirens, you need to go take on some of those Graveguard. That gunnery mob, I'm going to pull them back.
Fleet captain!
And let's actually give us a boost here to our reload and melee defense. Uh-oh, the Graveguard are kind of bypassing us. That's not good.
Fleet captain! Killing time!
Ooh! He may have made a bad mistake there. I hope, anyways. Obi-Wan says, name someone after the great Obi-Wan Kenobi. No! Don't lose our fleet captain here.
Fleet captain!
Well, fudge. There she goes. So, Paul, this is actually a fight against the vampire uprising that we've had in this province. So it's our Vampire Coast guys versus Vampire Counts units. Or Vampire Count units. Bleh. Unfortunately, it's looking like we're going to lose this one, though.
We serve. Your orders! Powder west!
Yeah, because they're going to take our main area there, and after that, it's just not going to hold up very well. Yeah, just put it into sped it up because we're pretty much going to lose this one. We didn't have a full defense force here, so despite everything that we've done, I mean, we've caused decent damage to this force overall, but they have our central area here, and so it's pretty much done for. Yep. Ugh, that sucked. Although, look at these Death Guard. They got 228 kills, 105, 131. And Vulture Mountain just falls apart. Alright, Billy Brown has decided he wanted to come back. Is he going to be able to take anyone out? Failure. But he leveled up.
To a fault.
Obi-Wan says, you will name a unit after me. Sure, Pickle Mike, sure.
All bones on deck.
Or I meant to say Obi-Wan. Alright, River Rat has leveled up again. Let's go ahead and do Avasti. Right, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Next, let's see. Well,
Admiral.
Crappy Crapson has to go back into his ambush stance. And let's take a moment, look and see how much longer till Omar's guy is back. 2 more turns. Ooh, I didn't notice that they had all of this stuff here. Paul asks, what does Avasti do? So what Avasti does is it increases the damage that units around the hero does. So, pretty much, I think it's like 20% or something like that. Let's take a look. So 20% weapon damage, 20% armor piercing damage, and 8 leadership for 14 seconds. And then the better version does 16 leadership instead of 8 and works for 20 seconds. Obi-Wan says, with a little hand waving, "You will give me your credit card info. Mind tricks don't work on me, only money." That is what Watto would say. Alright, I think we should maybe head to Bagar here. I think the Pickler's forces can take him on. Of course, Kasabar now is having some attrition damage.
My compass agrees.
Or not attrition damage, public loyalty issues. Blah. Saying the wrong thing.
Aranessa salt spine.
Trying to think. The problem is, if I move Aranessa, I'm afraid the Black Tower of Arkan is going to get hit. And I don't want it to get hit. Let's see. Heavenly Reaper's guy still hanging out over here. We'll just keep him hanging out with his small force here. Uh-oh, now Obi-Wan's throwing dollar signs at me. And Becca is hanging out here. Oh, we already have this. So I should probably send Becca on to the next location.
On my way.
Wherever that may be. Probably out over to the Fortress of Dawn, looks like it. We'll just put her there, and it'll be several turns before she's there.
Reporting.
Meta Knight is over here at Nazarick.
Fleet captain.
We can also toss him over at the Shrine of Loic. Or toss her, him, whatever. Paul asks, does Becca have any forces? Well, Becca is just a hero, and hero units on their own don't have any forces that join them. They have to be part of an army with a lord to have some forces. But in a way, she's safer where she is right now. Alright, we've done all of the salvage stuff. Let's do raise the masses. I think that would be good. Or actually, we'll do foreign architects. Reduce construction costs. Alright. Let's see. Don't think there's really anything else worth doing right now. Where's New Moss at? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try sending Sudenberg here to the Springs of Eternal Life. If I can have them working to, you know, disrupt, that will help. And then these dwarves here, I'm gonna have them try to take Carrick Zorn, because it would be in their best interest to do that. Whether or not they actually do it or not will be another matter. But hopefully the AI... Oh my. Lothern is at half now? What happened to Lothern? That's very interesting, because I don't think we're that much more powerful. So Lothern must be in some pretty big battles going on. Interesting. always makes you wonder when you see the balance of power change as to, you know, what is going on in the further stretches of the map. Oh god. Skaven. Obi-Wan says, "Do you want to know why I was hiding during the Empire?" It's because I didn't want to destroy the Empire in a day. I wanted to see what would happen. Interesting. Ooh, is he going to attack Antok? He is attacking Antok. Don't tell me he actually won that, seriously? Oh, he's not going to take Antok, no. But he'll take my place, bastard. And Cetra is heading somewhere. Obi-Wan says, and Anakin is a little bitch. Well, we all kind of knew that. Except Clone Wars Anakin. Clone Wars Anakin is actually pretty good. No, you're supposed to attack the springs of eternal life, you bastards. Yeah, this is definitely... Wait, great incantation. Oh, sandstorms have engulfed their territory. Any foreign armies caught within will suffer. Oh, that's lovely. Well, Pickler does not have enough movement range to get to Bagar. But we can at least move him here, and he'll be almost there. Hey, arsenal acquisition. We got advanced weapons giving us plus 15% missile damage to gunnery mobs, more ammunition for gunnery mobs, and more range for gunnery mobs. All for 10 turns.
Sand-hugging mummies.
Eventually, Billy Brown here is going to succeed against one of these guys.
The Queen of Tides!
The sea knows my fate.
I can't really move Crappy because the moment I do... Although I... Actually, you know what? I think I am. I'm gonna move him. We'll keep Aranessa at the Black Tower of Arkan. And then Crappy is going to move down there. Then we'll just hit both sides here. I think Aranessa on her own can defend the Black Tower of Arkan. I hope anyways. Hopefully I won't regret that. Hey, Vukun has a ship upgrade available. Do it.
No, Gracia, never wrong.
Well, doesn't look like there's anything else that we can do right now. So let's end the turn. And Becca continues her voyage. Obi-Wan says, I remember when I pranked Anakin in the Clone Wars, faking my death was too easy, but the fall really hurt. I think that would apply more for what Mace Windu. I think both Palpatine and Vader knew that Obi-Wan was still alive by the end of the Clone War. After all, you know, didn't really... It was Obi-Wan that was successful at the end. Or are you talking about the... that episode in the Clone Wars animated series where Obi-Wan fakes his death and pisses off Anakin and all that. Because there is that episode as well. No, leave Crappy alone. Poor Crappy. He's unlucky. Obi-Wan says, yes, when I went undercover as a bounty hunter. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Oh, God. Oh, and of course, Cetra took the Vulture Mountain there. Bastard. And these dwarves haven't done anything to help their cause. Hey, Rainbow Farts is ready to return to us. So let's go ahead and do that.
I trust them.
After all, he is a much better lord. Next. Obi-Wan says, I should be in that game. I make a great general.
What is your demand?
Well, in the meantime, I guess we'll see how the Pickler does here. Gonna send him to Bagar. Looks like he's just going against a bunch of skeletons here, so he should win it.
Kill and kill again.
We'll fight it only because it's a big battle, even though I could auto-resolve it quite successfully. Obi-Wan says he got a bone to pick with him. Or several. Alright, let's see. So this is a choke point battle, meaning that we'll have this big choke point here. Alright, let's move you guys forward like that. You guys will go forward like that. Alright, they're starting to shoot their arrows against us, but the rotting Prometheans are holding up relatively well. Let's send in fucking Mistake now. And let's give us a boost to our shanty. Or use our shanty verse to boost us, or whatever I'm trying to say here.
At your service!
Alright, we got some Mushapti spawning here. Let's send Pickle Mike, or Pickler, and his group in.
Lead Admiral! At once! Shower! Advancing! Lead Admiral! Dark X! A curse on you!
Almost got that Tomb King down.
Eager to kill! Enemies, Guile!
Come on, Tomb King.
Shall fall!
There you go.
Order it!
Alright, now to go for the kill.
Dispel! Ready! Copy! At your service!
I have to say, overall, I think this strategy worked pretty well.
Powers of the deep!
Uh-oh. No, don't lose that rotting Promethean group. Obi-Wan asks, would you like to be a Jedi? Nah, I want to be a Sith. Uh-oh, now we're losing the other rotting Promethean group. Paul says, strategy, go kill, don't die? Well, partly, yes. A lot of the strategy that I was using here, the general idea was to pretty much send in my big units to tank them all. And because of the nature of the big units, I'd be able to shoot in with a lot of my ranged units. And then when the ranged units were being attacked by some of the guys that got through, I sent in Group 1 here with the Pickler's force, which was most of my infantry and that sort of thing. And then they'd go in and take out the others. It does look like I'm going to lose my rotting Prometheans here. But other than that, I think overall we're surviving this. They are holding up a little bit better than I thought they would, though.
Enemies, Guile! Charge! They shall fall! See magic!
Come on. There we go. Army losses now for him. Oh, and almost lost the Necrofex. And yes, Obi-Wan, I do want to be with a Sith. Alright, so we lost 2 groups of rotting Prometheans. Kinda expected to do that, though. But they did their job as far as holding the line, so.
Ours is the sea. Sack it.
Alright, we're taking back Bagar. Oh, and Pickle Pickler got, let's see. Pickler got Superior Attacker, increasing leadership aura size, leadership and melee attack, and Fearless. Personally involved in combat, +6 charge bonus and +7 leadership.
All bones on deck.
Alright, so just gotta resurrect our rotting Promethean gunnery mobs.
What is your demand?
Promising.
Let's see, I have 2 more points that I'll be able to give the Pickler here. Let's put 1 into Earthing. And 1 into Magical Reserves, maybe? Actually, you know what? I'll put 1 into Supernatural Horror, which causes terror. It's not too useful against the units that we're going against right now, who are undead skeletons. But it will be useful later on when we go up against some of the other units. Or some of the other races, like the Skaven especially. Alright, let's start to rebuild the Bagar there. Of course, we're going to have a rebellion here soon.
Trust an officer. Captain, reporting.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do this turn. Looks like Cetra is now approaching El Calabad. El Calabad. However you want to pronounce that. And I can't do my attrition thing, I still have 12 more turns for that. Well, that sucks. Unless...
All bones on deck.
I could send River Rat over. Let's start send River Rat over.
Master.
Hopefully it'll work. And I guess we'll end the turn. I'm not sure if River Rat will survive a battle with Cetra though. But Cetra is at least weakened from attrition. Obi-Wan says, being a Sith suck, it's fun at first, but later it's shit. Also your body starts to deteriorate and you'll look like a wrinkly old penis that has the power to walk away. Interesting. And Paul says, good luck, River Rat. They'll definitely need it. Or she'll definitely need it now, I suppose. Alright, Vermes here is moving towards the plain of Tuskers and is going to attack. Unfortunately, there's really not much else I can do there. So we are going to lose to that Skaven horde. Ugh. And let me guess, are they all going to attack the Black Tower of Arkan? They are. So that's 1 army. Are they only going to do 1 army? Oh no, someone assassinated Belly Brown. Critical success. Billy Brown is dead. Dead. Poor Billy Brown. He had no chance. Ah, these heroes that they have here totally suck. It looks like Cetra is fleeing back into the Vulture Mountains, or no, he went to the other end. He's baiting us. Paul asks, you need a new hero? I might need a new hero. Why, you have an idea? Should we bring forth magical ducks? Even if magical ducks is going to look like a really weird duck. Yes? Alright, Paul. We will look into doing that. Hopefully magical ducks can survive. Well, at least the dwarves are finally heading down towards Carrickzorn. And yeah, they made a horrible mistake there. So yeah, the Tomb Kings made a horrible mistake here, in that they besieged the Black Tower of Arkan when Aranessa is here and a 16 garrison is here.
Make them fish food, boys. It's payday.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Just because I wanted to wipe them out.
Listen here, lover, and listen good.
And Obi-Wan really wants an Obi-Wan Kenobi hero.
Crying for blood. Promising.
Let's do the Pools of Despair, because any settlements that have walls will make it easier for us to keep away these armies.
Fly the flag. The sea brings death.
Yes.
Alright. Rainbow Farts is going to go down to hopefully save Kasabar here.
Let us raid.
Pickler is needing one more turn for his Necrosphinx. Well, at least we took out another large army from the Tomb Kings. We're gradually getting there, but it's still so much work. We did lose the Plain of Tuskers, though. Alright, let's see.
Riot.
Oh, I don't have the money to do the Morngul Hunter here. So maybe next turn we can recruit magical ducks. Becca, meanwhile, continues her journey, though. Obi-Wan keeps trying with money. No! Vokun is going to be in trouble. Actually, that may not be good. With that second army going there, it may not have the... Of course, they have another one for the Black Pyramid. Fudge. Obi-Wan says you'll rename the stream to The Great Story of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, we might be in trouble, because I don't think, with those guys attacking the Black Tower of Arkan, I may not be able to have them heal up. Come on, Carrick Zorn, take Carrick Zorn. Just one big group of dwarven heroes. Obi-Wan says if only you had a clone army. Maybe, maybe. We might be able to get that in Stellaris. But Stellaris isn't for another couple days. Alright. Let's see. All manner of raiding going on. Foxy Dutchman has leveled up again. And I think I can probably give her some boosts.
Admiral of the fleet.
Doesn't quite reach it.
Fails me. Fallen deckhands.
Well, which way do we go? Do we go with the Pickler? I guess we could probably go with the Pickler.
Of the night. No prey, no pay. Get moving.
My ship.
Aranessa did not have a chance to heal up her forces. Alright, we're gonna try and do this. I hope that we can take out this Tomb King here.
Right, lads.
I think we can do this. But I am concerned. Obi-Wan says, what the fuck is Stellaris? At least you can spell it. Unlike Pickle Mike. Pickle Mike couldn't spell it at all, I don't think. Alright. Let's see. So we have that massive force there. Plus, gonna put you guys there. Put you guys like right here. I think I'll put them here to join up with the forces coming out there. Aranessa is going to be over here. And then I'll have a wall of firepower like right here. Alright, I hope this is gonna work. Alright, where is their... Ah, big guy. He's like right in there. So of course he's going to be a little bit difficult to take on.
Boarding action! Bravo!
Aranessa! Root! Ascend! Swords out! Now! Now! Queen of Flames! Fleet Captain! Aranessa! Kill! Tempest comes! Now! Combat!
Obi-Wan asks, does this channel have any Star Wars content? Only a little with Star Wars Rebellion.
Announce chosen!
Obi-Wan says, I'm telling Disney.
Sentosa's finest! On it!
Alright.
Move!
Come on, take out those Necropolis Knights next. Aranessa almost has that Necro Sphinx down.
Cutthroats all!
Alright, Aranessa, you continue on. Oh, that was a... She took him out quick. I don't know if they were in... I'm guessing they were probably in army losses then, if she took him out that quick. But that was quick, because when I went to took off the HUD just to watch that for a moment, he still had quite a bit of health. All right, well, we lost one group of Morngulls. At least the rest of the army is still around.
Avasti and cheer, you curs!
Brains.
Aranessa salt spite!
Of course, now we're probably going to get attacked by King Jan Hansa. Obi-Wan says you should make this channel into a reacting channel and make it about Obi-Wan.
Captain.
I don't know what I think about that. Alright, so we have the Shrine of Loak here. Only does 534 gold. That's really not too much. Oh, Dawn's Light here. How did I... Oh wait, no, I do have Dawn's Light. Never mind. Fortress of Dawn.
Captain on deck.
Ugh, very expensive to take that one. We'll see. We'll see. Taking a moment to look around and see what coastal cities are around here. If there's anything that has a lot of money. It's not looking too good though for that. The Awakening has some money. Set up a pirate cove and a pirate cove. Haha.
Buckler.
I'd like to upgrade Tlaqua, but not with this army that's like right about to attack. I probably could raise some dead. That might be useful. At least partially useful anyways. Do bombers. And bloated corpses actually might be pretty good to use. Especially against Skaven. I hate doing something like that, but anything that might hopefully help us win this upcoming battle, I'll take. Alright, let's end the turn. I mean, it actually might even be enough to scare the Skaven off. We'll see about that, but... They are still attacking. So it's good that I raised that army when I did. What are these guys gonna do now? Of course, sending out their superheroes. Ugh. It's the one bad thing, and of course now this other army comes and attacks. I probably should have raised some dead with Aranessa. King Senufret is going somewhere else. Ooh, he might be in attack range. And of course they go to attack now. But they only besieged it. Interesting. Obi-Wan says, I like YouTube Rewind 2018. You monster.
Admiral of the fleet. All bones on deck.
Oh, wait. The Pickler can't reach him. Destroy him. Destroy him. Haha. Oh, this is like a total wipeout.
Blood's mine.
Total wipeout. Excellent.
Will obey.
Alright, Rainbow Hearts.
No. Follow, shipmates. Attack.
And that's good enough. And with the help of Rainbow Farts, we can wipe out that army there.
The sea knows my fate.
And this is good because now we can actually upgrade Bagar there.
I forbid this. The council is disappointed. Spoils for all.
I almost will just want to auto-resolve this.
Take the treasure. The blood's mine.
Just to try it. You know what? We're gonna try it.
And infamy.
Valiant defeat. Aw, hell.
Blood kiss of the seas. No, you failed.
No, you failed.
The council is disappointed.
Probably should have just did that all the way. Oh well. It's the one problem with Warhammer. Sometimes you want to rush something, and depending on how it goes, you're better off fighting the battle. Obi-Wan, I am not responding to that. Oh, how do these... This is my one a complaint on the same topic is the AI, how they get these super level 40 heroes is always irritating to me because they get it so much sooner than I ever do. So I don't know if they just send out heroes and have them do 1,000 different missions or whatever, but it's really annoying. Because trying to do anything against a level 40 hero, unless you have a level 40 hero, is very difficult. Obi-Wan says, because of magic, I mean force. Or the force. And how are we down to 14 garrison at the Black Tower of Arkan? Is that just because of the battles we've done? Probably. Yeah, the Tomb Kings here are kind of like Russia. Yeah, we've pushed them back, but now it's just like, I just kind of feel like they're winning the war of attrition. Lovely, the Bretonnians now attack me. Obi-Wan says they don't feed their people. Wait, who don't feed their people? The Bretonnians?
I forbid this. My servant fails me. All set. Sea dog. I forbid this. Ahoy.
Oh, no, my Russia thing was, for all of the armies that have... Oh, Paul says he's falling asleep. Okay, well, good night, Paul. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. So all of the armies that have attacked Russia, whether it be France during Napoleon or Germany during World War II, you know, they do well fighting against the initial bits of Russia because the Russian army kind of falls apart. But then it's just the war of attrition against Russia ends up becoming, you know, what defeats so many. And that's what we're facing right now, is this war of attrition.
The seas are my domain.
Alright. I should have just completed it.
Avast and draw your
Well, let's just go right into it then. Send in Vokun and his horde of bloated corpses. Obi-Wan says, weak, I got no time for naps. I gotta take care of this little bitch here named Skywalker, just like his dad. A little bitch. Oh no! Apparently the bloated corpses were feeling special. No!
onwards. Moving. Shamble on.
Oh, wait, I can heal. Haha. Uh-oh. Don't look, Obi-Wan. We got General Grievous. Nah. Close, but not quite Grievous.
Blood magic.
Alright, I'm going to try this somehow.
Agreed. Moving. Shamble on. Onwards. Moving. Press gang up. Sea magic. Curse on you. Right. Lead Admiral. Yes, yes, magic. Kill. Blood magic.
Oh, he didn't quite get the chance.
Sea magic. Should we run? Flee.
Hold together, Vokun. Hold together.
They flee. We run.
Come on. Come on.
Smell must have fear.
No, I didn't get to use it, bastards. Oh, hell. And Vokun goes down again. Like a little bitch. Obi-Wan says, huh, how many people are watching the stream? Because it says it's here 200. Yeah, it's not 200. It's
What's your message?
it's a whole one person. Just you, Obi-Wan. Just you.
Aranessa salt spike.
This is forbidden.
Captain, on deck. Fleet captain, reporting. All bones on deck.
Well, at least River Rat can now further upgrade herself.
Nothing will stop me.
Master.
Now, what should I do for the Wizard Cleave's Palace for other upgrades? I don't know. We'll hold off for the moment. Hey, Rainbow Farts finally got the ambusher trait. I was waiting when he would finally get that, because he's been doing a lot of ambushes. Obi-Wan says, piece of junk, this hologram keeps on freezing. That's what you get for having Xfinity you do your holograms. Oh no. That one's gonna try and take out Meta Knight Toast. Alright, I don't want to... Oh, Obi-Wan says I use Empire Connect. Yeah, I don't want to really fight this battle, but I'm going to try. Just to see if I can maybe weaken these guys enough to have them fall apart. I don't expect much. Obi-Wan says get out of here with your Xfinity. Hey, we are backed up to 2 viewers now. So you and someone else. Alright, I guess set these guys up like that. And we'll do that. It's the best thing I can think of. Alright, you guys fall back there. You guys fall back there. You guys go that way? I don't know. And use the shanty for whatever we can.
Yes, slay.
Haha, took out their lord. Excellent. And we're at army losses. Well, we attempted. I mean, we took out their lord, but I don't know if that's going to really do much. I don't know what level their lord was at, even. But at least it was a death and not just like a wounded, so... Go away, Skrulk. Don't you dare land. Don't you land. Don't do it. Oh, now there's two of them. Oh my god, there's like 3 heroes here just gangbanging all of us here. Oh, this is horrible. Oh no. And now they're gonna attack. Oh no. This might be Aranessa's first defeat.
You come at me, lover, but
What are you declaring? No, you want a trade agreement. Okay, sure. I thought like they were gonna declare war.
The beast's lash leaves your settlement in devastation, Admiral. I fear it.
Beast slash. Oh, so it damaged like everything. Well, that's lovely. Well, now we know what that thing does. Well, Sartosa can take the damage for the time being. They have 100 public order, so I'm just gonna let them slowly repair. Because I have other things that I can focus on. Especially need to focus on, like Aranessa here.
bloody your cutlasses!
All bones on deck.
You know what? I can...
Dead girls. Voyage on.
I'm gonna do this. Because I kind of need to. Otherwise we're gonna lose the Black Tower.
Treasure!
Oh, if I do this, Pickler can't join that battle? Whereas in this way he can. Let's see, this army has a bunch of skeletons. This army has a bunch of skeletons. My biggest concern is how they do the reinforcements though. Actually, let's decline for a moment. We're going to go to Aranessa's army. We're going to combine them. The reason we're doing that is it will help us bring in more units.
Admiral of the fleet.
And of course, Bagar here we're going to lose again. Ah, bastards. You know what? Have Rainbow Hearts go forward. Just attack the Springs of Eternal Life, if they want to do that.
On deck.
Yeah, let's go ahead and further upgrade the Wizard Cleef's Palace. Pickle Mike says there's nothing the Pickler can't do. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this as a regular battle.
Salt and blood. We fight.
This could be the battle that turns the war here. Pickle Mike says, I love having hundreds of accounts. I can do some crazy shit with them. Very good, Pickle Mike, very good. That little announcement that YouTube made about banning spam accounts was probably about you. Alright. So we have reinforcements coming from over there, reinforcements coming from over here. Unfortunately, I have no idea about who is what. Pickle Mike says I may have lost some, but I'll just make more. Whatever you say, Pickle Mike. Alright, move those guys up to here. Those guys up to here.
Admiral! At your service! Get going! Yes! Move, you dogs!
Like Mike says, when I mean nothing can stop me. Not YouTube, the government, not even Disney. I don't know. Disney might try. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't heal these guys because the individual units are all healed up. It's just that they can't. They need to be resurrected some, and it's just not gonna happen.
With haste! Don't stop! Get going! I'll cut them! Curse on you! Move, you dogs! Ah! Like magic! Orders! Dance macabre! Lurch! Your orders? Lost them! Ready! On my way!
Alright, where are... Here's one of the Tomb Kings. Good, they actually brought both Tomb Kings over here. Hello there, penguin tots.
Aranessa!
Your word! See magic! A curse on you! Ours!
Cut them!
Ready! Show up! No mercy!
Aranessa!
Midnight Raider!
Eager to kill! Blood magic! Off deck!
Would you guys go help Bibble out there?
Aranessa! Cutlass is out! Queen of time!
Who's next?
Gunnery mob! Wait! Fight! Aye! Storm them! Aye!
Alright, one down. Now net that one.
Yes, master!
Pickle Mike the Pickler is here. He's just on the far other side of the map.
Fleet Admiral! I'll cut them!
Fight!
Boarding action!
Aranessa got him. Alright, now we just gotta finish wiping out the rest of these guys here.
On.
Off deck! Die! See magic!
Hey, it's not my fault. The Pickler just decided he wanted to be coming from the other side of the map, so. Alright. Now we gotta look over all our losses after this battle. But we took them out and saved the day, so that's good. Oh, and all of the Pickler's big guys finally showed up.
Mine will be done!
Decisive victory. Alright. And Pickle Mike says, like I said, you can't control the Pickler. Oh, poor Aranessa's army.
Another victory!
All bones on deck.
So the Pickler is actually taking some decent losses there as well.
I trust them.
We have one more thing to do for the Pickler. Do we do Kraken's Pull? Or Earthing? You know what? I'll do Earthing. Because that way when he goes to miscast like Vangeist's Revenge, there'll be even less of a chance that he'll hurt himself.
Aranessa salt spite.
Alright, and Aranessa, time to build up your forces again.
You might be right.
Should need another of those. Group of Mongols. Do we do the zombie pirate gunnery mobs? Or do we do the depth guard?
A trusted officer.
Well, you know what? Let's do a couple deck gunners for her, and then that'll finish off her army.
Blood and plunder. What is your demand?
On deck.
Alright, really nothing else that we can do here.
Captain.
Meta Nightbread. You don't even have a good enough chance to even wound that one, so that sucks. Sartosa, I'm just gonna leave be. El Kalabab, or Kalabad, whatever you want to call yourself. Let's upgrade you as well. Alright, end the turn. And hopefully, very soon, we'll be able to send a force out to the Black Pyramid. If they don't send an army there after this, when we end this turn, I might just raise some dead with the Pickler and send him in to take it. Pickle Mike asks how many people are watching. Only you. Only you. Yeah, unfortunately the Total Warhammer series hasn't been doing as well as I think it should. I think it should be doing much better. But... because I think it's a fun series overall. Pickle Mike says I'll stay a bit longer to keep you some company. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll only be doing 2 hours today, so only another like 25 minutes or so. And they are bypassing Bagar. My plan worked. I didn't exactly plan for them to go to Antok again. But they did, and they seem to have succeeded. And of course they send a group to the Black Pyramid. Son of a... well... Omar's Captain Rainbow Farts is going to go to the Springs of Eternal Life. And he's just going to go around pretty much sacking the whole place. Because if he can sack these locations and wipe them out, we'll be able to stop them producing good forces. Pickle Mike says, I also enjoy the Warhammer series. I like the custom leaders and the strategy. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of variety to the Warhammer series of games, or well, the Total War Warhammer series. So I've definitely enjoyed it from the moment that I started playing it. There are those really rough moments, though, obviously. Come on, dwarves. Take back your home, for the love of... Please take back your home. A unit critically failed. Yay. Alright. So let's go take these springs of eternal life.
Strike now.
It doesn't look very good, but I think with an attack I should be able to do it. Because we have enough artillery in this force that we should be able to do this. Pickle my guys, where did you learn your strategy? Did you learn from your mistakes, or did you look at your wall going through every possible outcome and then formulate a plan? So a lot of it has been through mistakes and a lot of trial and error. One series, and it's actually on the channel, that I've learned quite a bit, and it applied just to that race but also to others, is when I did my Skaven series, I found a few strategies that actually work quite well, especially against the AI. For example, if you had, like, say you were doing a siege battle here, and there's two different gates. You would put your units to one area to focus on the gates, and if you have units that have stock where they're hidden, you would put those units on the far other side to attack the other gates. And the AI focuses solely at where they see your units, and the gate that where you have your stocks, or your units that have stock that are hidden, they can attack that gate relatively harassment free and all. So alright, so since we have mostly force that's gonna be mostly ranged units, alright, so that is our ranged force. They're gonna go right up here to attack most of the wall guys. Mourngulls are gonna attack the gate directly. You attack that. You attack this. Group 1. Move you up to like right there.
Onwards! I'm here!
Ah, my poor Mourngulls.
Show us! No escape!
Pickle Mike says, I got my 3 golden rules for strategy. It doesn't work for all because it was meant for me, but I always prepare for the worst. Choose quantity over quality, and finally be a dick. See, Quantity sounds good, but it doesn't always work in Warhammer here. In Warhammer, you kind of do need quality.
Fleet Admiral!
Because otherwise your units just get demoralized, even if they're in large quantities. Plus sometimes you have that happen where you get a really nasty spell that happens and wipes out your big quantity of units.
Pirates of the undead!
Fleet captain! Gunners!
Orders, Fleet Master! Instructions!
Vampire captain!
Alright, we are through the gates. Let's move on.
Fleet Admiral! Ahoy! I'm here!
From the maelstrom!
Fleet Admiral! Fight!
Pickler Mike says, in Planetary Annihilation Titans, I destroy their base, but leave their commander alive, let them rebuild, let them have hope, so that when the time comes, and not just destroy their commander, but also their hope. I mean, that's always an option.
Pirates of the undead! Fleet Admiral! Orders, Fleet Master! Ours! I'm dead.
How was my day? Alright for the most part. Sponsored another person at work.
Fleet Admiral!
So pretty much they did all the work and I just watched them to make sure that they were doing it correctly, that sort of thing.
Instructions! Curse on you! Gunnery mob! Sea Fleet Admiral!
Giant! Sea dead rock! Captain!
And they are at army losses, which means that we have won. Alright. And hopefully with sacking this place, we'll restore most of this army.
The seas are mine! Plunder this place! Admiral of the fleet.
And we can... Oh, we can't raise it. Oh. I could liberate this faction. The Necroc Brotherhood are pretty much a vampire faction. You know what? I'm gonna do that, actually.
Darkness comes. Ah, you seek out the Von Casterns. Very good.
Excellent, excellent.
These are my domain.
Alright. Rainbow Farts. Another upgrade for him. And I think... yeah, I was doing some of that, but I think I will... probably continue this line a little bit, so I can do Lightning Strike and reduce the upkeep. Pickle Mike says, I just imagine you newbie with a whip looking over them, and if someone falls or fails, you start whipping them while you yell at them, you filthy bug, get up. Maybe.
All bones on deck.
Alright, and we have some opportunity to restore some of the Pickler's forces here.
My compass agrees.
So let's see, that makes 4 groups of those guys. Should I do some bombers? Oh wait, I need another group of depth guard pole arms, yes. You know what? I think I'll go with some deck dropper bombers. They have a little bit more ammunition than the regular bombers. Do a little bit less damage, though. But I think that might help a little. Especially because they have fire weapons, and that is generally pretty good against most Tomb King lords. Now this one does have 40% fire resistance, but that's... oh, he's only level 17? Oh, but he does have the dragon helm. Okay.
Aranessa salt spite.
Pickle Mike says you should do Draw My Life one day. I've seen some people do that. I don't know if it would be a suitable thing to do. Maybe. Something to consider as like a channel trailer, perhaps. Alright, so Aranessa is doing one more turn, and she'll have all of her forces done. Pickler will be all done in one more turn.
My servant fails me.
No prey, no pay.
Captain, reporting.
And how's Sartosa looking? They still look a little rough. Oh god, it's so expensive to repair all of that stuff. Oh well. Pickle Mike says 7 more days until the Vader fan film comes out. I thought it was less than 7 days. Maybe it is 7 days. And there goes Meta Nightbread. Oh well. Oh, Pickle Mike says 6 for me. Still feel like it was supposed to come out earlier than that. I thought it was supposed to be before Christmas. Because we're almost to the point of being 7 days before Christmas. And there goes Death's Head. Maybe. Haha, the Pickler is fortunate. Pickle Mike says it comes out December 22nd. Yeah, I guess that's about 6-7 days, something like that. Why did you do that? You are a foolish, foolish person, you know. A very, very foolish person. So is Carrick Zoran going to be victorious here? Still up in the air as to whether or not they will be. Pick Mike says, let him newbie, let him walk into his own grave, I suppose. Also, speaking of Christmas, probably Christmas Eve, because that's when my family does stuff. Not entirely sure if there's going to be a stream Christmas Eve or if it'll be later. I may just choose not to do a stream on Christmas Eve. Because we're supposed to be, the way it sounds, we'll probably be doing opening presents, that sort of thing, when my dad gets home later that night, so. And of course they fill another army in there. Oh, I hate those guys. Anyways, we got Rainbow Farts here. Moving over to Qatar, or Cutter.
Move, you
Fake Cutter.
Aranessa salt spike. They shall pay.
And it's looking like a total wipeout. So we'll make it a total wipeout.
Listen here, lover, and listen good. The Queen of Tides.
Pickle Mike says live stream of me opening presents. I'm not really getting anything too special though. Hey, we can make Becca immortal now, so she won't die on us. It's always progress. Alright, we have enough money. We're gonna upgrade Martek's defenses. Oh yeah, I forgot Lashiek is under attack. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna start moving River Rat towards Lashiek. I know she's really not quite ready for it yet. But hopefully. Let's upgrade that, and not gonna do any of that stuff, not gonna do that. And Sartosa is just gonna have to suffer for the moment. Because everything here is way too expensive to repair. Christmas Day, we really don't do too much on Christmas Day. My aunt does some stuff, but I won't be doing anything with that because it's just way too... I work generally, so...
Agreed.
Hey, we've turned one Bretonnian into a defensive ally now. Excellent. So you know what? Let's see if we can turn these Bretonnians, put them to work. Try and take this whole plane. Alright, so this is going to be the last turn that we do today. Or the last end turn that we do today. I think Bagar is actually safe here. So I should probably do some watch posts there. Yeah, this war has definitely been a lot of back and forth, but at least it looks like we're almost to the point of beating back whatever remains of Khemri. Then we can focus on the Skaven, because they have been hell, taking advantage of us as we're dealing with Khemri and all that. Well, it looks like we're fighting one more battle here, over at Lashiek. Yeah, it does not look good. And depending on what Cetra brings here, it may not go well at all. But if we could somehow take Cetra out, that could be victory. Pickle Mike says they are like vultures. Oh, the Skaven? Yeah. Yeah, the Skaven actually have some unique mechanics, but they are very troublesome. Alright, so we have most of our ranged guys there. Got a bloating corpse there. Other bloating corpse, we'll put him like hanging around right there. We have our hero there. And let's see, where is Cetra at? He's hanging around in the back there. So we'll have our deck droppers hanging around here. Work to help take him out. Alright, I think we're about as ready as we're gonna be.
Cutlass first.
Alright, we're taking down some of these horsemen. That's progress. Alright, those guys I'm gonna pull back, because they are not gonna do well against those Nahakarn warriors. And there is an opening on Cetra, so let's see if we can take it.
Let it begin! Spill their blood!
Did we take out that battering ram? No, we did not. But we've almost taken out all the tomb guard hanging out there. Though those Ushabti are almost through. Pickler says, I remember when I don't know what exactly you meant there. Meant a YouTuber? Oh, come on. Come on. Take Cetra out. Please take Cetra out. Gates are destroyed, but we are still holding our own for the most part. Alright, let's do the shanty now. I think now's the time to do it. Come on, guys. A bunch of pricks against Cetra. Trying to make progress here. That didn't work as well as I had hoped. Alright, you guys. Let's bring you over here to help defend. Oh, we almost have Cetra down. Now, Tubby, don't get too excited over here by these Tomb Guard. You have one goal, and it's to blow up on Cetra. Don't get too excited. Don't get... Oh, he got too excited. Well, at least we took out Cetra there. Although these guys are holding up pretty well. Ooh, that Tomb Scorpion's hanging out there. Although I think he's stuck on the wall. Yes, yes, they're at army losses. We did it. Haha. Yes. And this means now that Cetra is done roaming around our lands, which is going to make things a hell of a lot easier for us. I'm happy that worked. The only reason that worked, though, is because Cetra's army had taken such attrition going through our lands from when we were using that one right that gives us attrition in our area, in our lands. If we didn't have that right, we probably would have lost against the full Cetra army. Alright, since Senna is sending a force against us, again, it's not very advisable on their part. Oh, they changed their mind. And they're not even at the Black Pyramid? Sounds like someone is open to be lightning attacked. Or lightning struck. And the Bretonnians are actually moving towards that target I gave them. Good job, Bretonnians.
Aranessa.
You want a peace treaty now? Sure. Since you're just hanging around down there still. Alright. Aranessa is all done. But this is a good opportunity. Aranessa is going to go ahead and do a lightning strike on those guys. And wipe them out. Oh, we lost our Morngulls. And the Pickler is going to move in on the Black Pyramid of Nagash. But we are not going to do the assault on the Black Pyramid until next time. Yeah, we're going to actually have quite a few things that we're going to have to do. Because we got Omar's Captain Rainbow Farts attacking Qatar there. Carrick Zorn is still being attacked by the dwarves down there. So yeah, we are almost done. Almost have wiped out Khemri, which is definitely something that we need to get done because this has just been a very long war. Other than that, I guess I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you stay notified on all of my streams and videos. And I will see you all tomorrow, where we'll continue this epic war against Khemri, and then we'll start moving south to take on all the Skaven infesting the Southlands. So, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.